NHL 18 expansion mode, franchise mode video. Rolls off the tongue beautifully. We're back here in episode 2. We're ready to go at the NHL draft. I did some pre-work here. Let me see. League, where do I find? Progress reports. Where is the trade block? Where would it be under? Upgrade my team? I want to show you guys who I added, but I can't seem. Upgrade view draft class, progress reports, view contracts. I do not know where. I should have probably looked because I just did it with the pop-up. Well, whatever. Who we added to the trading block was Andrei Markov, Nicholas Kronwall, and I believe, who was our other, who's 30 years old. Fuck, I can't remember off the top of my head. All right, we'll check it out. I also added anybody who's over 30 years old. I put that into the surplus. I want picks back, and anybody, I guess it said between 17 and 50, so I should have changed that to under like 25 because I kind of want to build the team up and see where we can go with a young team. Maybe make a surprise run the first year. I'm not really expecting to be good in the first 2 years, so let's build through the draft, see what we can do today, trade away some of those older guys, and see what we can get. So let's, without further ado, let's start the draft. Let's see how this whole process goes. Let's see what kind of trade offers we get. Okay, so let's see. Looks like it's realistic to what it was this year. Vegas Golden Knights, we have the 6th overall pick. Okay, so let's see. Scouted players, we shouldn't have anybody scouted. Yeah, no data to display, so we're going to go into this blind. New Jersey, I think we should just let it go and see who we get. Let's see, draft activity, draft summary, draft. So we can't see scouted players. Yeah, let's just go current pick, sim options, sim pick. Who are they going to take? Ooh, Pittsburgh Penguins offered us for Nicholas Kronwall. This could help the Penguins big time. They want to give us their round 2 pick, and they want to take our 5th. Come on, Pittsburgh. We're not just going to gift you Nicholas Kronwall. Like, I mean, give me a break. You're going to take my 5th and a defenseman just for your 2nd. I think I'll hold on to him, see if I can get a late first, or maybe, let's see. I mean, their first would be the last. Let's edit this. Let's see if we can get there first, because I would love to help out the Pittsburgh Penguins here in the draft. Okay, so we are not going to give you the 5th. We don't want the 2nd. We want your round 1 pick, okay? So we got here Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin, jacked ratings. It's the first time I've actually looked at the ratings, and I'm going to tell you, I love the new rating systems. Because with these guys here, you're going to be able to tell that Kessel, Letang, Malkin, and Crosby are the best players on the ice. They're going to be guys that when they come out, you're going to have to worry and you're going to have to play a lot tighter than what you think you might. Okay, so I have the 31st, the round 2 pick. Oh, that was for next year as well. Let's see if they'll do it. I don't think they will. We can always try. No, are we in Pittsburgh taking seriously? Seems like you aren't. I mean, we're a new franchise. We got to learn the rules, but sorry, guys. I mean, I'd love to help you out, Pittsburgh, but can't do it. Cannot do it. Let's see. Go to current pick, sim options, sim pick. Who's Philadelphia going to take? Nolan Patrick. And look at these guys' overalls, just like they said. I mean, Hischier 78, Patrick 77. They can hop right in. If I would have drafted one of these guys, they'd be able to hop right into the league. And play year 1 with me, but we'll see. I can't remember off the top of my head who Vegas took. Maybe I'll be able to pick out the name whenever I see it. But hopefully we'll see this in the years coming if this is actually true, if they're actually going to stick up and stay this high, or if they're going to be lower guys but maybe higher potential. I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see. Let's go. Sim option, sim pick. Not a lot of trade offers yet. Heiskanen taken by Dallas, adding a 69 overall elite defender down to the pick. Reppin' Dallas. Pittsburgh's the number 1, but I moved down here to Dallas, so gotta love the 2nd Western Conference team. I have to say, I don't know who to pick. Would Vegas be my first? Let me know in the comments who you guys root for, where you guys, like what areas you are and who you root for. If you're a transplant like me, living in Dallas, rooting for Pittsburgh, let me know, guys. I'd like to know like where my people who are watching my videos, I guess, or if you are a subscriber, let me know in the comments, where are you from? Who's your favorite team? Who are you rooting for this season? Who's going to win Stanley Cup? Let's see. Next pick, Peterson by Colorado. 67 overall medium elite, so not as much as those 1-2 guys. But let's see. Sim option, sim pick. Still, I'm waiting for Anderson. 70 overall. Doesn't have the potential as a Peterson, but comes out a little bit higher. Okay, so our pick. Let's make this pick who is available to us here? We haven't done any scouting, which I mean, I think it should have like at least given me a scouting report on some of these guys, but it looks like it does a little bit here. Kyler Yamamoto, he's there. Velarde. See, I don't really know what we should do. Like, we have a decent defensive core as it stands right now. I don't really know what I want the identity of this team to be just yet, because we don't know like what we've got from these guys. But I really like Kyler Yamamoto. I can't remember if he's who they drafted in the first or not. Who's this guy? Cody Glass, high top 6. Cal Foote, Vakanainen. Ah, man. Let me see. We got the redhead, I believe, Owen Tippett. He was always the guy I would draft last year because he would go in like the 2nd or 3rd round and always turn out pretty good. Let's see. I think we would go exact top 6, high top 9. I mean, exact top 6 isn't bad. He's a little bit smaller. We got this Skinner here, who is a high elite goalie. Should we go for it? I don't know. We have Fleury for a couple of years. That means we could let this Skinner guy evolve into a great player. He's only 18 years old, high elite. Jeez, I don't know. And then we got Foote here, exact elite. So he's going to come out elite. I think we should go with him. I mean, a goalie would be nice, but like I said, we have Fleury for a couple more years. He's going to be good. There might be a guy later in the rounds we can take. Don't really like the name either. Skinner is the goalie. I'd rather go with Cal Foote. Cody Glass. Didn't mean to pick him. I think we should go, although I do love me some Yamamoto. How many? I got 2 minutes left. Okay. Kyler Yamamoto. I do love him because he reminds me of like an Alex DeBrincat, who I think is going to be great. And I was really upset the Penguins didn't draft him or get a chance to draft him because Chicago snatched him up. But I think he's going to be a great player. Yamamoto, he fits the Penguin style. He's a smaller guy who can play. He's really fast, make great passes, really taking the league in a good direction with some skilled guys instead of just big, strong guys who can just bang bodies. But so let's go 6'3", 198. I'm going to go with him. Exact elite potential. Yeah, I think that's a good pick. Let's see what he turns out to be. Make the pick for Cal Foote. Okay, he came out medium elite, very good. 63 overall, the lowest player to come out so far. But, you know, it's fine. We got a young team. We're not going to be good for 2 or 3 years. He can develop in the minors or in juniors and get better. And so let's see who else we can go for. Sim pick here. Cody Glass gets taken 66. I'm interested to see what Kyler Yamamoto goes for. Okay, so good thing we did not pick him. Medium top 4. Let's see. Yamamoto goes top 6, 63 overall, so it wouldn't have been a great pick either. We got a medium elite defender, 63 overall for the same. Trying to see here if we get some offers here for any of our players. Pittsburgh's the only one so far. I was really hoping, what did I do? Oh, we get the next pick. Okay, I just kept simming along there. I didn't know what I was doing. And then, all right, so we have another pick here. Skinner is still there. We could grab him up really quickly. High elite. The only thing is if he comes out as a high starter. See, I think high elite means, I can't remember. Damn, I haven't played NHL 17 in so long. I can't remember the drafting. I had it down. I knew what it was. Like if they were medium, something that had a chance to come out higher. But if they were high, it meant they were probably a little bit lower than what they are. Let's see. I think we just go for it. I mean, he's a first-round guy. They don't really sort these to what it should be, but I don't really see anybody else. These menus when drafting is kind of slow. I'm a little bit disappointed. Timothy Liljegren. He's a top 4 defender. Not until the 2nd round. Maybe we should go for that. Pittsburgh Penguins. They don't have their 2nd round pick this year though, which is disappointing. Let's see. We'll go with Bill Mackey, top 4. Let's go with him. Let's go for it. Let's go for Skinner. Possibly the goaltender of the future in maybe 3 or 4 years once Fleury retires, or maybe we let him go. See what happens. The guy looks like a champion. 6'4", 209. He's got good size on him. How old was he? He is 18 years old. Got a lot of time to develop. So let's see. And I actually did see they have scouted these guys for me 3 times, I believe. That's what this guy said. So that is nice that they don't just let you go in blind. So let's make the pick. Skinner, medium starter. Just what I was worried about. He was not elite. Oh, man. So I think it is true. But all right, it's not a bad pick. We need a goaltender for the future. We possibly have one there, a guy who can be at least serviceable. He's a medium starter. Not really the greatest pick in my eyes, but you know, you don't hit them all. We have another chance right here. Holy cow. Okay, let's see who we can go after. I forgot how many picks Vegas had in the first round. I think this is it after that. Maybe we'll try to make a trade and see if we can grab somebody. Slovak boy. Got a sniper in Rasmussen. We got the defenseman in the first round. Michael Rasmussen, 6'4", good size for a sniper. He's a big guy. He'd be a good guy to go for if I wanted to go for a more like bigger physical team. But as I did just say, I like the smaller guys, so I can go for a more Pittsburgh Penguins style team. But obviously, you need those Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin and Letangs and Murrays of the world to really carry the front load. So let's see. Philimaki on defense. We could just really load up defense, but I think we already have a good bit of young guys in our defensive core. We got this other Finn, Euro Vakanainen. It's a great name, good size. Okay, let's see. Offensive defenseman, Joseph here, exact top 4. That's not bad. 17 years old, so he's a little bit younger. Senses, defense is decent. Shooting, 3 stars. Puck skills, 4 stars. Obviously, you need that for a good offensive defenseman. Sorry about that. Let's see. Rasmussen, medium, top 9. I think that means he's a little bit better, so he's probably a top 6 guy, Rasmussen is. Nick Suzuki. Let's see. Man, I just don't know. I just do not know how to take because I don't know what we really need. We need everything right now. League interest, some sniper as a center. See, I really rather have my center be a playmaker kind of guy, which Suzuki is, and he kind of fits that not as big, like, slow team that I was thinking about building. So I think, do I go for him or do I go for the offensive defenseman? Pierre-Olivier Joseph. I believe it's not Oliver. Olivier is how I'm going to pronounce it. Ah, man. Plus he's from the QMJHL, so it makes more sense that he'd have a French name. Puck skills is 4 stars. That's really good for a guy coming out of the draft. Nick Suzuki's a top 6 kind of guy. We got top 4 two-way defender here. We got 2 minutes left to make our picks. So it's not like we got a big rush. Suzuki's got high league interest. Joseph has low. Oh man, I just don't know what we should do. Grab him. We already have the defenseman and a goalie, so we're really loading up back heavy. So let's see. I think we already have enough defensive prospects, so I'm going to let Joseph go to whoever wants to take him. I'm going to take Nick Suzuki here. Let's see what he turns out to be. Mid-60s, I'm going to guess 59 overall. Okay, not bad. He's rated as a medium top 6, so he's got some time to grow. Obviously, with all these players, have a lot of time to grow. Let's see if we can make any trades. We'll go back to Pittsburgh. See if we can grab that 31st from him. Let's see. It's got a good bit of trade value. What if we give you? Let's see. And another thing is there really anybody that we want in that first round? So let me take a look. Actually, I can check it here. What picks we have left for this year's draft? How many seconds do we have? We have 2 seconds, a third, a fourth, 2 fifths, 2 sixths, and a seventh. So I mean, we have a lot of picks for this year's draft. So maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab Pittsburgh's second rounder for next year so we can build on what we want and have some picks for next year, because we know we're not going to be the greatest team in the world, obviously, right off the bat. And I mean, we're just going to make the Pittsburgh Penguins better. So I mean, it's not really a huge deal for me. I'm not really upset with trying to help them three-peat. So I think we should do it. Nicholas Cromwell, 36 years old, $4.75 million. Don't really have a use for him on the team. I mean, we can have some young guys step in. You see, we are loaded on defense right now, and I love that. Look at Foote's trade value compared to everybody else. Guy's going to be a stud. Makes me happy to see that. Yeah, we got a lot of guys here, so I think we'll just go for Nicholas Cromwell. Can we do it straight up, or are we going to have to add that 5th? I'd really rather not give away picks, but we'll see what they say. Proposed trade on behalf of Pittsburgh. I accept your offer, so we are able to save that 5th-round pick. A good deal, I feel like, on our part. Another trade I'd like to make. Let's go back. Trade. Who should we go for? Who needs defense? I know Dallas took him in real life, but Andrei Markov. Let's go possibly to maybe Ottawa. Let's strengthen Ottawa. We're not going to trade for their first. We'll ask maybe for their second. Let's see who they got. Second round, I don't think Markov's going to fetch that much. They want to give up their 4th. I don't really need Markov on this team. Like I said, I don't really need older defensemen. We have a really good young core of guys here. Andrei Markov, okay, so we'll add him in there. Auto would be over. Okay, so let's see who wants Markov. So the Penguins want Markov as well. Sharks want him. Okay, Tampa Bay. Capitals do. Anaheim does. Find somebody who's not over the salary cap. So Columbus right there, he wouldn't be a bad landing spot for them. Chicago, no way. Okay, Markov, Edmonton, that wouldn't be bad. I'd rather strengthen Columbus though because they are in the East. Pittsburgh, just strengthen them a little bit. So let's see who they want to give up. Draft picks. We'll try to pick a pick. Grab their third. They want to give it up, and possibly, let's see, maybe we can add their fourth. Maybe we can add a second for next year as well. I don't know if that'll go through. So let's see, Andrei Markov for a third and a second from next year. Third round pick for this year. Proposed trade. Contract marks power shortly, and we feel is unnecessary risk. Okay, so he's gonna be, damn, he's gonna expire soon. So does anybody want to try to work? What about this? Just for your third for Andrei Markov. Yeah, so no one wants to go for him. Damn. I knew one-year guys would have their problems, but I didn't know maybe if they would want to trade for the rights. Let's see, what about a fourth? Would you want to give up a fourth for the chance to sign him before anybody else does? No, I have to say no. If you're not willing to gamble, or you may not wish to renew if he changes teams. I mean, that's just a chance you got to take, though, man. What about Edmonton? Would they like to take the gamble for him? I wonder if any team would be, like, willing to take the risk on him, or if all of them are just programmed to say, nah, he expires this year. Let's see. Yeah, unnecessary risk. What about a lower pick? What about like a fifth? I'll take a fifth pick for him. Proposed trade. Okay, so we might just have to sign him and then dish him, or maybe sign him and trade him at the trade deadline. What about you, Kings? Would you be interested in giving up a fourth for him? Or is everybody... Yeah, it looks like everybody's just going to say that. So that's a little bit disappointing that they didn't put that in there. I mean, Andrei Markov, the chance to sign him for a late-round pick like that, especially for the Kings, like, let's see, I'll offer for a sixth. Will they give up a sixth for him? No. Okay, what about, I'll just go to a random team who wants him. Montreal wants him back. Let's see, will you give me a seventh? This is just going to test just to see, will anybody work with me, or are they going to say no? Okay, no. So nobody's comfortable with taking on uncertain rosters at this time. So I wonder if that would affect the trade value of any guys. I wonder if that's why I'm not getting any trade offers. Sim pick. All right, nice pick there. Let's go to sim to user pick. Let's go to the next round. All right, so we got pick 3. Let's see round 1. Let's do a quick recap of who got taken. Ronstrom, Yamamoto, see if any steals. Any steals in the draft? Valimaki, 62 overall, okay. Oh, man, Rasmussen. I knew I should have done it, but it's just not what I was thinking the team should have been. I should have just grabbed him, though. I don't know the team's identity right now. Oh, it's disappointing. 66 overall, medium top 6 forward. What was Suzuki? Medium top 6, 59. Oh, man, what a pick there. Who took him? San Jose, so we'll get to see him. There's that Joseph, 59 overall, so he would have been in the same boat. Robertson, Asian player in the league. Nice. Represent for the major bit of the population. Pittsburgh Penguins take Thomas, 58 overall. All right, let's see. Second round. We're on the clock. We're wasting time here. 58 and 59 taken before us. Let's make that pick. Let's see. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Thank you, game, for pausing while it loads. Man, I wish this was faster. All the menus in this game have been pretty good so far. Liljegren is their high top 4, which means he's probably going to be a top 6. I saw a couple medium elites there. Huh. Okay, let's see. Medium top 9, so probably top 6 guys. These guys will probably be... This guy's probably a starter or a top 4. He's probably a top 6. Maxime Comtos. Who's this guy? Is it Matthew Strome? Okay, 6'3", 200, 18 years old, shoots lefty. Defenseman, two-way defender, 6'5". Wow, that's a big guy. Two-way defender, 18 shoots left. Okay. So we got some choices to make. Timothy Liljegren, he is a top 4 high, so he's probably going to be around the top 6, I believe. Yeah, if I was going to risk it, I'd rather risk it on this guy. But league interest is none, and I got screwed over by that by picking Suzuki. So maybe we should go for, let's see. None for him, and he's dropped all the way to the second round. Timothy Liljegren has some. This guy and Hug. Ricard Hug, top 9, medium potential. Oh, sorry guys. Yeesh. Let's see. I think we take the chance on maybe Haig. He's 6'5". He could be a beast. I mean, he's got a lot of size on him. He's got good shooting, decent puck skills as a two-way defender. His defense is good. We just got to see how he develops down the future and what he more leans to, maybe offensive. I believe he'd be more defensive just with that size. Then we also have Strome as a power forward, 6'3", 200 pounds with that baby face. Look at him, them closed eyes and that tiny mouth. He got a huge-ass head. That's one goofy-looking dude. I'm 6'6". He looks like a great player. He looks like he'd do well in the casinos, so we'll go with him. Another defenseman. We're loading up a lot on defensemen, but you got to start somewhere, and if we want to be a great team, we'll start maybe with the defense. Let's see, high. Okay, low top 4, so not the best. 60 overall. We took a chance on him. We'll see if it pays off. Low top 4, I don't know if that potential can change. Let's see if a couple guys get drafted. Okay, we got an offer. They want to give us their 4th and 6th for our 4th. So we'd be moving back a couple spots. I think that's a good trade. We'd only be moving back a few spots there. I think, what is it? Yeah, we'd be moving back 8 spots. Not a huge deal. And we pick up a pick in the 6th. So let's go ahead. We'll accept that trade. Thank you for the free pick. Fermenton, 60 or top 9, 56 overall. Let's see, same pick. San Jose gets Yokoharju, I think his name is. Yeah, that's one heck of a name. Timothy Liljegren, low elite. No, 66 overall. Holy crap. Oh, I messed up again. Ratcliffe, 62, low top 6. I'm still waiting for a couple of those guys. Fleury, 61 overall. Maxime Komitos. Man, a couple of those guys are just sitting around there. Strome. Okay, Strome got taken. Oh, man. 60 overall. Man, that Liljegren pick was great. Who grabbed him? Buffalo. Low elite, so he's not going to develop super fast being a low, but I mean, neither will our guy because he's a low, what was he, low top 4 was? Is that what Haig was? Yeah, low top 4, so 60 overall. I mean, he's got the size. We'll see if that changes, but man, what a pick. Timothy Liljegren. What a pick, what a pick. Shaw gets taken medium bottom 6. Let's see who we can grab here. Their second pick in the second round. Load it up. All right, Hug is still there. Ricard Hug. Let's see. These are our second round pick guys. Medium top 9. Jesper Borgfist. Bogfist. I guess that's what his name is. We'll see. Medium top 9. Okay, so low top 6. High top 9. Medium top 9. Okay. So we got left wing Russian sniper. Okay. Pavel Kolchigin. Jeez, I'm butchering these names. It feels so bad. All right, so we got some high guys here, some high potential guys. Medium top 9. I think Ricard Hug, two-way forward, top 9, 5'10", 179, played in Sweden. Not bad pick possibly there. Borgfist, medium top 9 as well. Let's see what kind of size he's got. 5'10", 174. Okay, so we got a lot of super Swedes here that we could take picks from. Man, I just don't know. He's on Lukanen, Popkev. I'm just looking a little bit deeper here, see if there's anybody like steals that we have exacts of. So he's going to be an exact top 9. This guy, this Gallant, Zach Gallant, I believe. I think he was in the draft. Yeah, I remember him. Zach Gallant. Okay, so let's see. Mattheos. Stelio Mattheos. Was he from Italia? He's from Canada, but he's that name, man. He's either Greek or Italian. Stelio. Probably Greek. Probably leaning more towards Greek. All right, let's see. Enough talking about that. We got a pick to make. It looks like the time has been frozen. Oh, there it goes. Looks like it's moving a little bit slower than a second. So we have probably 2 hours and 38 minutes to make this pick. Man, I don't know. Medium top 9 sniper from Russia. Do we go with Ricard Hug? Hug. I like the last name Hug. Oh, man. I just don't know. Medium top 9. I mean, they're both the same pretty much. They're both probably going to turn out the same. It's just who's going to have a higher overall. Do we want the sniper or do we want Hug? I feel like, let's go with Hug. Let's go with Ricard Hug. I like the Swedish guy. I'm probably going to get really upset when I see that Russian sniper get taken. Okay, medium bottom 6. Oh, man. Medium bottom 6, 62 overall. Okay, so a little bit better pick than the Flyers Shaw. Let's see where Matthews goes. Same, a little bit higher overall for us. Let's see, where is that Russian sniper? When will he get taken? Galvis. He's still there, man. Every pick he gets let go. Okay, Borgfist, top 9, but he's a very low starting overall. Frost, oh man, every pick that goes by, I just want to trade for him and check out what it is. Okay, so medium bottom 6, 59 overall, so we made the right pick there. Not the first time we actually made the right pick so far. Let's send to our next user pick. All right, ooh, Edmonton Oilers will give us their first round pick next year for Shipichev. Shipichov? I'm going to go with that, Shipichov. Let's see, I know he had some potential on this guy. How old was he? He's 30 years old, 83 overall, Vadim Shipichov. I believe they signed him from the KHL. He looks like a solid player, man, but 30 years old. Geez, second line forward, he's probably going to be our first line center, to be honest with you. I really don't want to decimate the team too much. Let me see who we have besides him to play center on the team. I know we want to build through the draft, but I want to at least put up some wins the first season. We got Carlson 80, 80, 80. Okay, so we're kind of deep on there. We got Boyle can be a third, Howla, Carlson can be the first line guy, and then we can just find somebody, Grabowski, McClement, or them. Okay, so I think we'll make this trade. It doesn't seem bad. I mean, he's 30 years old. If he was a little bit younger, I'd maybe want to hold on to him. But for our first round pick, which Edmonton's offering us, let's see if we can throw in maybe something as well. Maybe another pick, like a later round pick for next year's draft. We'll just throw in like a fourth round pick for it. So we'll go with a first and a fourth for next year for Shipichov. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, let's see if they take it. Proposed trade. I'm happy to say that your counter proposal is still in line with the objectives of Edmonton, so we accept. I'm glad to see you appreciate the fine art of trade negotiations. Well, thank you, Edmonton. Thank you very much. All right, so there we go. Round 3, pick 3. So we've got 56, 56. So still some medium top 9 potential guys getting drafted here. Nice to see that. Loading up on picks for next year. It's going to be another big draft. I'm sure they already had picks set up in the rosters. Let's see. Oh, Kuznetsov. What is this? What is this from? Ukraine, I believe. This is from Ukraine. Yuri Kuznetsov. And then we have Nestorov. Okay, so we go with the good American boy or the good Canadian geeky. Didn't he get... I swear a guy named Geeky got picked in the first round. Morgan Geeky. Maybe it was like his brother or something, or another one of those twins. I think there was a set of twins in this one. Yamamoto had his brother in this draft. So let's see. Anybody down here that I like? Oh, man. It's just so tough, like, just trying to draft the best available guy when you don't know really, like, what's going on here. You haven't learned the trading values yet. Low, I don't know how much like the high league interest means. Let's see, Cashman top 6, low 6, bottom 6, medium top 9 here. Zetterland, Fabian Zetterland. Have not scouted him at all, so we don't know. Medium top 9. We have Geeky, medium top 9. The bigger guy, the last time I passed on the bigger guy, I got screwed over, so maybe I should grab him. He's 6'2". He's a skinny boy at 167. Medium top 6. Medium top 9, right wing Nestorov. Sergei Nestorov. Medium top 9, 18 years old. Decent size, 6'1", 180. Medium forward. He's not very physical. Skating is medium, doesn't look very good. I'm wondering if this red, I know it means that it's not very well scouted, but does it mean that that's what it thinks his potential is, or does that mean like what it is now, I wonder. So we'll have to figure all this out while we keep playing. High top 9 for this guy right here, Etu. 6'2", 179, good size on him. Skating is 3.5 stars. High physical, I mean obviously he's a young guy. He's only 18 years old, so of course he's not going to have great skating. I think maybe we go with him. I mean, high top 9, probably turns out to be a bottom 6 kind of guy. High league interest, second to third round, fell to us here in the third. Yeah, let's go for it. Seems like a decent pick. Okay, so it comes out, all right, it's not bad. Medium top 9, 56 overall. It's pretty much falling in line with the first picks are. So, I mean, we didn't make a bad pick. Let's see what the couple picks after us. Zetterland, top 9, lower overall though, by 1. Nestorov, okay, he was a top 6 guy. Okay, so that would have been a little bit of a better pick. He might have just taken a little bit longer to develop. And you can see here as we've been going on, these trade values have really been dropping down a little bit. Or not trade values, overall. So we haven't really seen anybody who's been like pushing past the 60s yet. There we go, a high bottom 6 kind of guy. Svitov. I feel like I'm saying kind of guy a lot. Let's see, 50 overall starter for Kuznetsov. Medium starter, so he's pretty much what our first round pick was. just not as high overall. Let's see, Ham Hughes. Okay, let's go sim to user picks, see if we get any more trade offers from anybody else. Anybody wants any picks? Okay, so we got round 4, pick 11. I believe this is the pick we traded back. Who did they take with our pick? They took Tarnowski, medium 7D. Okay, so we're starting to see a little bit more. Oh, look at that pick. What a pick by Detroit. What a find of that guy. So we got bottom 6, 7D, bottom 6. And then here we are with Detroit, Kosarenkov. High top 9, 61 overall for the 4th round, so not bad, especially when you see what's getting picked around him. So that's pretty cool that you always have the chance to find a guy like that, and then you go back and look, oh man, I drafted this guy in the 4th round, what a steal. But so we'll have to maybe follow that. Detroit, we'll have to remember. Oh man. What the hell? We got a 4th round guy who's an exact elite. I think we just take the chance on it. I mean, exact, it has to be close to being up there. Center, 5'10", 174. Magnus Hanula, he's probably very low overall because he's only 17 years old, but Jesus Christ, the high exact elite. And then we got this guy, Wade Bartlett, 6'2", 192. He's got good size on him for only being 17 years old. Oh man, but he's only high elite, so he's probably going to be a top 9 guy. But I think we just go with him. I mean, exact elite, if it doesn't tell us, then whatever. He's probably going to be pretty good, pretty up there. He's a little bit of a smaller guy, but shit, dude, exact. Let's see if he turns out to be exact elite. I really doubt it. But let's see what it tells us. A low elite, holy hell, in the 4th round. And he's just there. So, I mean, do your scouting, guys. I know it gives you the option before you start up to turn off scouting alerts. Do not do it. You need to scout because you could find guys like this. He was exact. We scouted the region, I guess, a couple times. We'll have to see how this goes in the future, but heck of a pick there. Let's see who that other guy goes, the American boy. See what he turns out. He was a high elite. Man, we should trade up and draft him. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's trade Tampa Bay. Let's trade for this 4th, and let's try to draft that guy. All right, so the 4th, they don't really want a ton for it. We'll trade them. Draft picks. We'll give them our 5th. We'll give them a 5th and a 6th. We got the 3-6. We don't really need 3-6. We'll trade them the middle one from Carolina that we got. See if we can trade up. Tampa Bay can live with what you're sending our way. We're glad you are paying attention to our trade blocks. That said, you've done all right meeting our blacks, but the value you're sending isn't sufficient at all. What if we give you a pick for next year? Just because we have this guy who's an elite chilling here. Let's see. We got 2 4ths next year. We'll give away Tampa Bay Edmonton's. We'll give Tampa Bay here. Take your 4th back for next year. Let's see if they'll take that. It gives us a little bit more trade value. So a 4th for a 4th, that's not too much to worry about this deal. I think Tampa Bay fans will think we come out okay here. Yes, they will. We gave you a 4th and a 5th. So that's pretty much what we got from thing. Let's see this guy. Is he still there? As long as we make this good pick, I mean, that trade doesn't really matter. Bartlett, he's still there. High elite. Just go for him. Wade Bartlett, center playmaker, perfect. I mean, I was talking about it earlier, how I want my centers to be mainly playmaker guys. And I'm going down here to see if there's anybody else. No, medium elite. I mean, I could just sort and see. But shit, man. High elite, and with the luck we had in the last one, I mean, I don't care if he turns out to be a top 9 kind of guy. That's fine with me. Let's go. Make the pick on the high elite American center playmaker. Low top 6. Okay, so he's got the low potential. We'll see how these guys develop. I'm really worried about this low potential thing. See how, because I know in the last game it would take these guys a little bit longer to possibly reach. But I mean, a low top 6. He's getting picked. A medium top 9. I mean, Hoffman. Where is he at? There's that sniper there. Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what they turn out to be. I'm not at all upset with that pick. I mean, it's a 4th round pick. We gave up a 4th and a 5th for this year, next year. So yeah, it looks good so far. Let's get moving. Let's keep going on. Let's not make this video too long. We're already at about 30 some odd minutes, I believe. Let's see who we got next. Who's up? Who's next? Who's on the chopping block? Let's see. So we got a high top 6 defenseman in McGrattan. High top 6 in Paquette. Medium bottom 6, or high bottom 6, sorry about that. Medium bottom 6 in Yakupov. McGregor. All right. Not a very good fight that was. That was actually, no, I'm lying. I enjoyed that fight. I mean, I knew how it was going to come out. I was surprised McGregor hung in for as long as he did, to be honest. But, you know, got some entertainment out of it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the fight that people thought it was going to be. I guess everybody thought McGregor was going to upset and go crazy, but no, there was no chance he had. He just got too tired. And I don't know how you get that tired after training for 2 years for a fight, but I mean, if If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. He made a lot of money for what he did, so hung in there for a little while, took a bit of a beating there at the end, and made a couple $1 million, to say the least. But let's see, Rob McGrattan, two-way defender, top 6, high potential, 6'1", 193, good size for a defender. Is there any offensive defenseman out here? In the later rounds, we got a sniper, McGregor. Let's see what his size is. 6 foot, 158. He's got medium shooting potential. 4.5 stars. That's a pretty decent shot, but it's only medium, so I don't know how much I want to believe in that. It's a medium bottom 6. Medium top 9, Stenbergen. Center playmaker, 5'10", 181. Low, medium, what was the medium? Senses, 4.5 star, okay. Let's go for, we got Ellis here. McGrattan, this Howell guy. He had good size on being a power forward, so he's better have good size, 6'4". Let's see, Golden. Take, man, I'm so nervous. I'm going to make these wrong picks. I need these guys to be studs, man. I need to win the Stanley Cup my first year. That's right. We're winning the Stanley Cup our first year. I'm going to play every single game. But let's see. Damn, I do not know. I wish I had somebody in the chat helping me out. I'm streaming this on Mixer, and then I'm going to edit it and upload it to YouTube later on. Let's see. McGrattan. High top 6. Howell. Oh, shit, man. High. McGregor. What was the size again? 6 foot, 158. Skinny as fuck. Boy needs to hit the weight room. Let's go with McGrattan. I was looking at him at the beginning. He's a high top 6, 5th round guy, so a high league interest. So he's got everything going from the right way. He's American born. So let's go with it. McGrattan, the Irish man. Medium 7th, 52 overall. Okay, so not the greatest pick. Let's see what got picked before us. Medium top 9. Damn, dude, you can keep finding these guys all throughout the draft. It's just a little tough. Let's see. Hobbs. See who these next couple picks are to see if we missed out. Yakupov, nothing special. Paquette, nothing special. Ellis, nothing special. McGregor, 52 bottom 6. Okay, so that's just where he was supposed to be. Just really want to see where that, what's his name? Cal 52. Golden. Webb didn't even look at him. Patterson, high AHL top 6. You can put on the bottom lines, develop your AHL team, I guess. Damn, that guy still hasn't gotten taken that we were looking at. Everybody's taking these AHL top 2 D-men. We're going to see someone who's like elite just get taken up. Medium backup, that's not bad for the 5th round. Grab a backup. Let's just skip to the user pick. See who's still there. Let's go back to round 5 and see... Later round, let's see the picks. See if the guys we were looking at got taken. Okay, doesn't look like it. Everybody's AHL potential now. Medium bottom 6, that's not a bad pick. Backup. Steenberg, medium bottom 6, 60 overall. Okay, so that's not a bad pick. Pittsburgh with another good pick there, medium bottom 6, proving that they know how to draft. Bottom 6, Wickman. So is that guy that we were looking at still there? I don't remember. Let's see his names. Bure, goaltender, so I guess he's not. I can't remember who I was looking at that was there then. Let's see, do we have any? Let's go ahead and sort this now. Since we're in the 6th round, we can take some chances on guys. Let's sort what we got. So we have a high elite goaltender scouted here. Okay. He's rated for the 7th round, but hell, man, why not just grab him now? Hendrickson. Let's see, Sean Hendrickson, 7th round, 5'11", 183, so he's a smaller guy for a goaltender. What is he? Hybrid goalie. Athletic is high. Oh, man. 1 star, 1.5 star, half star. Okay. I mean, shit, go for it. Why not? 6th round, you're just looking for guys who can maybe become superstar studs. So we got a low starter. Not a bad pick. I'll take it. I mean, 50 overall, low starter. I mean, we got, what, in the 1st round, we got a medium starter. So, I mean, it's not much worse than what it was. And I mean, what else could I have gotten in this 6th round? I could have got bottom 6. Oh man, that's a good pick. 6th round, 4th pick, Tamminen, bottom 6, 66 overall. That guy could be serviceable on some teams possibly in a couple of years. Man. Let's see who we got available back to us. Adamski, that's a good name. Adamski. got the Slovak, but he's born in the United States. Nathan Adamski. Let's see. I want to draft a guy with a face. Let's draft a guy who actually has a face. Let's see. I got Haley. Does he have a face? Because I feel like those guys sometimes come out a little bit higher. Let's go ahead and sort by what we have scouted, by what the computer scouted for us, and see what we got there. Man, this is going to be a longer video. Pipponen, I like the name. Topi Pipponen, what a stud. High top 9. He's probably going to be like a low bottom 6. He's supposed to go undrafted, but hell, man. Topi Pipponen, dude, this guy could be the stud. Look at that face, too. Dude, that guy knows he's a beast. Look at it. We got to take him. Got to take Topi. Let's see, high top 9. Okay, medium bottom 6 forward, 66 overall, so I'll take it in round 6 with Topi Pipponen. Man, that's one heck of a name. I hope he turns out to be a stud, because I would love to say that name in the Stanley Cup Finals. Topi Pipponen making that game-winning Game 7 overtime goal. That'd be something special. Okay, so I got Keating. Let's go back and sort. I know there's another top or high potential guy there, top 9 possibly. We'll just take him. We got Haley there, medium top 9. We got medium bottom 6. Let's see who else was there. Sort for it. We got this high top 9 here. Another undrafted, what is his name? Drake Batherson. Let's see, high top 9, 19 years old, so he might come out a little bit higher than the rest of the guys. We got Palmu, Petrus Palmu. He looks a lot like, who does he look like? Does he look like Dylan Sprong? 5'6", 172. That wouldn't be a bad little sneak pick there. Medium top 6. Or we can go with Drake Batherson. We could take him in the 9th, or not the 9th round, the 7th round. See, let's go with Petrus Palmu. We'll go fin to fin, back to back. Topi and Petrus. Okay, low top 960 overall. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, look at the pick before us, medium AHL top 657. So I'll just take the risk on another low potential guy, and we'll see how that turns out. Kolzov. See, a lot of AHL guys. So I mean, I can't be upset with the picks that I'm getting here. Low elite Haley, no. 53 overall though. Holy hell, 6th round low elite. And what was he rated as a medium top 6 guy? Jeez, that is cool, man. I hope this keeps going out throughout the years, because I like the potentials that it's showing me right now. I would love to grab a guy in the 7th round and have him come out. What if we just saw a guy high elite? That'd be insane. Okay, sim options. Let's go sim to the next user pick. Let's see, do we have any more in the 6th round? No, we don't. Let's go back to the 6th to see if there's any more studs pulled out. Got the elite right there. Top 2, top 6, 70, backup. Looks like backup goalies are pretty easy to find in the later rounds. I'm not sure. I can't remember if that's how it was in the last game. Okay, so we start the 7th off, pick 1 with a medium bottom 6, and we have a low top 6 D-man, Finneganov. Let's make our pick, see if we can't keep it up. 7th round hype going strong. Let's see. Man, this is a longer video. I'm burning an hour of my playtime. I hope you guys enjoy it. Smash that like button for me if you're still watching. Holy hell. Low top 6. Batherton's still there. Batherton. F it, let's go for him. Drake Batherson. High. Okay, medium bottom 657 overall. Not a bad pick for the 7th round. I'll take it big time. Let's see. I'm not sure if we have any more picks. We'll do one more. Bottom 6 guys getting taken in the first couple picks there. All right, sim options, sim to user pick. Do we have another 7th round pick? It does not look like we do. The draft is now complete. Let's see, the last pick was Mal. Oh, a little bit too quick there. So we got a ton of guys there in that draft. So we're really building up that future. We built pretty strong in the end of that. We had a good start with Cal Foote. Skinner didn't turn out how we would like, but not bad. Suzuki, Hog, and Hug. And then we got Lystranen, Hanula, Bartlett, McGrattan, Hendrickson, Topi Pipponen, Petrus Palmu, and then Drake Batherson. Guys who never know, building those later rounds. That's what teams come down to. Look at the Penguins, building from the farm system. That's just what we're trying to do. Let's see what it puts us to now. We'll probably end the video here. We're at about probably 40 minutes right now, right, with the re-sign phase. We'll try to re-sign guys like Markov, see where they fit in the team, sign some of these young guys, maybe toss them straight in the league. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the game so far. If you've been getting to play, or you've just been watching me play, or watching other YouTubers play. Let me know what you think. Upload a couple different videos up. Maybe I'll try to do some of the 3-on-3, maybe some Hockey Ultimate Team. Only got 3 hours left of the thing, so maybe I'll try to play my 3 games and upload that. Why not? But yeah, thanks for watching again, guys. Smash that like button, I guess. Do that. That's what all the cool kids on YouTube are saying. But thanks for watching. Peace.